Global ratings agency Standard & Poor's upgraded Korea's sovereign ratings one notch to a record high of AA. The credit appraiser says the adjustment comes on the back of the country's sound fiscal conditions and relatively stable growth momentum. Kim Min-ji looks beyond that label.
Standard & Poor's has raised Korea's credit rating to a record high of AA. The upward adjustment for the country is the second in less than a year after it revised its rating to a AA- in September last year. It puts the country on the third highest rating and places it on the same footing as France and the UK. Korea's rating is also higher compared to those of China and Japan. Explaining the upgrade, the global ratings agency said Korea has exhibited stronger economic growth in recent years than that of most advanced economies. Korea's per capita GDP growth stood at 2.6% in 2015, higher than the 0.3 to 1.5% range seen in most high-income nations. This year, there are concerns the growth rate could slow due to the fallout from the government's ongoing corporate restructuring drive and faltering exports, which have fallen every month for over a year and a half now. But the agency brushed off such concerns, saying Korea's export performance has not been out of line with other nations and that a recovery in the U.S. should be able to help. On top of that, S&P said Korea's monetary policy has provided strong support for sustainable economic growth. The Bank of Korea slashed its key rate in June to a record low of 1.25% as part of efforts to prop up the economy. In addition, the agency cited Korea's healthy fiscal position, saying that the country's government debt level remains modest at around 20% of the GDP last year. While the credit appraiser expects Korea's new rating to remain unchanged over the next 2 years, it says geopolitical risk stemming from inter-Korean conflicts is one of the main factors that could hurt Korea's credit fundamentals down the line. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.